Hello and welcome to DTV. That stands for Dutton Television, in case you didn't know. We want to say thank you from the bottom of our hearts for all of the positive responses we've received. Thank you so much for all the tips and donations. It has meant the world to us. You don't even know. And even more importantly have been all the positive comments and messages we've been receiving. Right now, I'm going to share a message from Miranda that we got this past week. She said, "You all are fantastic. I enjoy your live stream just as much as your show in person. My family and I enjoyed watching it very much. Glad your family is doing well and staying safe. Keep jamming. It's really cheerful." We just love all the comments and the feedback, and we are sure feeling the love. Feel free to like us here on YouTube and subscribe. It's completely free to subscribe, in case you didn't know. It's super easy, and then it allows you to comment as much as you want. We love it. If you get involved, it makes it even more fun for us. And right now, we're going to do a song people have been asking for this week. Here's Cotton Eye Joe. Here we go. If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe? If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd been married a long time ago. Where did you go? Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
All right.
Hey, Timmy!
Hey, guys.
Nice hair, Jimmy.
Oh, well, we just want to thank everybody who participated in last week's Facebook Live haircut challenge. It was fun and interesting.
So we're going to do today what's called a Euro hawk.
Please don't. That's when I was beautiful.
I'm loving this so far.
It's kind of normal right now.
There will be an after picture.
There will be. Here is the Euro hawk.
Okay, moving on.
Awesome, Timmy.
We love your suggestions and comments. In fact, last week we had a suggestion to let our fans decide what songs we would perform in the next live stream. And here are the top 4 songs that you guys wanted us to Duttonize. It's Take a Chance on Me by ABBA, Unanswered Prayers by Garth Brooks, Bohemian Rhapsody by Queen, and High Hopes by Panic at the Disco. Now, we're only going to do one of these, and whichever song wins, we're going to perform it in next week's live stream. To vote, you can visit our tip jar at theduttons.com/tip jar. You can vote here on YouTube using Super Chat. Send a Super Chat in the chat. Just remember, every dollar you donate will get you a vote.
You've got instructions most of the time, right?
Right here.
There.
Right there. If you have any questions or want to donate by the phone, call 417-332-2772. Now here's my amazing Aunt Abby on her killer banjo. Take it away.
Thank you, Timmy. a couple months.
No, you did a good job, Abby. No, we are so excited to see what you guys want us to learn, what song you want us to learn. In fact, do we have some of the stats? Gabe, do you have some of those? Let's see. Ooh, Take a Chance on Me by ABBA. And Unanswered Prayers by Garth Brooks, and no votes for the other two. But we will see how we do. You still have time to vote. So this is exciting. Now, in fact, my mom, I noticed she's been on the YouTube chat saying hello to everybody. Mom, aren't you at the theater? I want to say hi.
Oh, this is great. It was so neat to hear from so many of you, and just like a best social hour ever. Thank you so much for saying hi back. And I want you to know that we're doing great. Our health is wonderful, and we're just so happy here. We are wondering where Dean is. I think he was supposed to be here with me to film this. I'll bet he's out to Timothy's house looking for his wallet and his car keys.
Here we go. Right up to the line, Dad.
Looking for my wallet and my car keys. Well, they kind of gone too far. Just as soon as I find my glasses, I'm sure I'll see just where they are. Supposed to meet someone for lunch today, but I can't remember where or who it is that I am meeting. It's in my organizer somewhere. Might have left it on the counter, or maybe outside in the car. The last time I remember driving was to that memory enhancement seminar. What's that far off distant ringing? And that strange familiar tone? It must be the person I am meeting. calling me on my old cordless telephone. Might have left it under the covers, or maybe outside on the lawn. And I've got just one more ring to go before my answering machine clicks on. Hi, this is Dean, and your call means a lot to me, so leave a message at the tone. And I'll do my best to try to remember to call you back when I get home. Beep, Dean, this is Sheila, and I'm trying not to cry. I've been waiting here for over an hour. I thought you loved me. This is goodbye. Well, the voice sounds familiar. And the name, it rings a bell. Let's see, where was I? Oh well.
Good job, Dad.
Good job, Dad.
Oh boy, lots of fun. Oh, Dad is great. Both my parents, they're the foundation. We owe everything to them. They've been with us since the beginning. Kind of remember growing up, my dad would always tell me that I would never amount to anything if all I did was lay around on the couch at home all day. But now look at me, I'm saving the world. Okay, actually, there's a quick little joke. A guy in a time machine arrives, gets out of the time machine. First guy that he sees, he says, "What year is it?" And the man he meets says, "Oh, it's 2020. The time machine guy then says, "Oh, the first year of quarantine." Anyway. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to play for you right now a classical piece. This is actually one of our most requested classical pieces. It's very popular. You probably heard it at a wedding, on PBS, maybe in an elevator. We're going to do for you right now the Canon in D by Johann Pachelbel.
I love listening to that classical music. Very good. Let's shout out a couple people on here. See what they're saying. A couple of our great
I know
fans.
I saw a birthday shout out
Sophie.
to Sophie. Happy birthday, Sophie. Let's see.
We have Andrea Lambert. She loved that song. Very peaceful.
Aw, thanks, Andrea.
She gave us a heart.
you.
And C. Moser. Tim can play the cello very, very well too.
Thank you, Cynthia.
That was
Julia
C.
Ashby. Well, her name's Cynthia.
Cynthia Moser.
Yep, yep.
Meredith Brown. Oh, thank you, everybody. Thanks for tuning in and watching. Thanks for commenting. Keep the comments coming.
All those hearts. So
And remember
nice.
the vote in the tip jar. Gabe, how's the vote doing? Oh, look at that! Bohemian Rhapsody is
Right
close
behind.
behind. Take a chance on me. Take a chance, take a chance.
Take a chance, take a chance, take a chance.
Hey, we've already got halfway there.
Mamma mia, Mamma mia, Figaro. Come on, let's do it.
Okay. Thanks, everybody, for voting and tipping. We really appreciate that so much. So, wanted to tell you about our TV show on RFD. Mom came up with the idea to have a TV show. She wanted to incorporate a lot of our historical music through the years. And so we called it The Duttons Through the Years. It's on RFD TV every single week. And you can tune in and watch that at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 p.m. right here in Central Time Zone every Friday. And we'd love it if you would tune in and watch along with us on that. And some other material that you can also access our YouTube channel. We've got lots and lots of music videos and other content on the YouTube channel, including Cooking with Marcus.
Oh, yeah.
Abigail's son, my nephew Marcus, is starting his own little cooking show. There's 2 of those episodes out right now. So we'd love it if you'd tune in, watch there, subscribe, comment, and like, and we really appreciate that as well. Thank you, everybody. We've got some great friends that we want to introduce right now. About 10 years ago, the Tuckers came to Branson. We met them, and we instantly became great friends. Over the years, we've started to work more and more with them. They now choreograph a lot of our music, and we collaborated a couple of years ago on a music video. We asked them to participate on this next video that we're going to play for you right now. This is Country Boy.
Hi, everybody. We are the Tuckers.
Oh, I thought to say, crap, what is it? And we love the Duttons. We love dancing with them.
I used the curve.
Working with them. And we love their show.
Straight balls of fire.
And most of all, we love this music video featuring the 6 of us. All of the Duttons and cloggers from Rocky Mountain Express. This is Country Boy.
I'm just a country boy at heart. I may look like a city slicker, shining up through my shoes. Underneath, I'm just a cotton picker, picking out a mess of blues. Show me where I start, find a horse and cart. I'm just a country boy at heart. I may look like a bank teller, pushing facts and files, but I'd rather be a hog caller
out of my camera shot. Thank you,
Get out to that line,
Tuckers.
Judy.
Sorry. Well, it's that time of night where we get to answer all those questions that you folks have asked. But before we do that, we had some folks ask during that last video break what exactly you're voting for. And what you're voting for this week is to choose one of the 4 magic songs, that we have to learn and perform for you during our live stream next week, which are Take a Chance on Me, Unanswered Prayers, Bohemian Rhapsody, and High Hopes. You can place those votes on the tip jar, or you can do it through the YouTube super chat.
Is pulling ahead.
Take a Chance is really pulling ahead.
Oh, wow.
And, or you can just send us a message right there on the YouTube chat, however you'd like to. We'd love to do that. Now, it is Q&A time of the night. We've got the timer started, and we thought we'd start.
And we have Dad here, too. So if anybody has
we got questions for Dad.
Questions for Dean. You said your brown is
And I
on.
thought we'd start with some of the questions that we did not answer last week. And I actually had one come in on the YouTube community right before we started broadcasting tonight, and it's a great one. And Mr. Ben Haney wants to know, if we all had a different job, not musicians, what would we be?
Okay, I'm sorry, but I'd still be a musician.
I can answer that. I have 1 or 2 more jobs right now.
Yes,
I'd be an audio engineer and video editor, and full-time dad.
You know, you did drafting in high school, so you could be an engineer.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, all sorts of stuff.
I have a drafting table in the garage.
I would be a gift shop manager.
What would I do?
Yeah.
I would go do more school.
Jessica.
I probably would have like a craft table at conventions or something, or
an author,
or maybe be an author. I also am getting, maybe someday, I'm getting a degree in English, so I'd like to be maybe an editor or a voice actor.
Yeah, show him your Disney voice.
Oh, my Disney voice?
She's got a lot of good voices.
It's the announcer Disney voice.
She has a good announcer.
There's like the Disney voice where you gotta talk to the guests, in the right way. Hi, Princess. What did you do today? What's your favorite ride? Did you see any characters today? So you really gotta engage.
And what about Dad? Dad.
Now, if I were a full-time musician now, and CFO of our business, I would be a professional. That's what I would do until I reached retirement age.
Are you there yet?
Oh, no.
No.
We've got a question from Taylor Tucker. It's right there on the screen. When is Tim Sr. going to get Tim Jr.'s haircut?
Tim Sr. needs more hair.
I was going to get my regular haircut today.
Oh.
But I just didn't have time to do it yet. It's getting a little long with the quarantine.
Well, let's keep growing it so we can do it.
Rachel Westbrook asked if we've ever toured in Montana. Yes, we have. What cities? We played with the Bozeman.
No, Billings.
Billings.
The Billings
Billings,
Symphony.
Bozeman, a couple great. Well, we performed in all 50
towns.
all 50 states, including Montana.
All
We've
50
done a few
towns
there.
in Montana.
All 50 towns. Yeah.
Oh, actually,
To all of the,
didn't I go on a Papa Wheelie?
You did a
okay.
well,
Jonah, tell
the story was I was driving.
We only have a minute and a half.
Okay, I hit my first steer driving across. Was it 94? I think it's I-94.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I don't remember.
I stayed with some
I-94
friends.
in Montana.
Yes.
And it took our radiator out so that we were totally incapacitated.
So we were staying with some friends that we knew in Montana that had a dirt bike. I was teaching Amy how to start up and clutch and shift gears. She pulls a wheelie. She lets up.
He lets me drive. He gets on the back.
I'm sitting on the back.
You were
like
on the
this.
back.
It's kind of like this.
And then
I was holding on like this.
And I started driving, and we just were like Papa Wheelie for quite a while.
Well,
and
Amy
then
froze because she couldn't.
I froze, and then it landed finally, and both of us were like, and then John says, "That was awesome."
Okay, I have a really important question before
we just
run
got
out
a
of
vote
time.
on the chat
How's
for
it?
Bohemian Rhapsody.
Thanks, Jared.
Keep the votes coming.
Okay.
How often do you change your show from Kurt? We change it every season, about 40% new.
And sometimes in the middle.
And sometimes in the middle, and then we change it at Christmas time. So anywhere from a minimum to 2 to 4 times.
And also, if anybody comes to see us in Arizona, we change our show every month.
Every month.
Changes a lot in Arizona.
Sorry
we get
if
a
that
lot
was
of repeat
confusing.
because-
But
No, we got you.
Well,
Al.
season.
Yeah.
Like spring, summer, fall is what I was going to specify.
yeah.
It's just like, anyway.
One last question? Or we're...
Hello from Heidi. Hi, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
Hello. Our timer has gone
Sabrina,
out, so
was
maybe
there
we
any-
should get
You
one more
need
question.
to know something about Heidi. Now, her dad Harold was a huge Dutton fan, and when we did a show in California right after Jessica was born, Harold held Jessica backstage while she was a baby the whole show.
I remember it well.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Without you guys go get your instruments. We're going to go ahead and finish up here. Let's see. Gabe, can you pull up those results? Do we have anything different? Ooh, it looks like Take a Chance. I think that's what we're going to be learning. I think that'll be really fun. A really fun acoustic version.
Those of you who voted for other songs, you've still got time to vote some more.
You still have time. You still have time. Those are all really good songs. So keep your votes coming on in. We're so glad you tuned in tonight. In fact, does everybody have their instruments? Yeah, almost. Where's Tim? There's Tim. So we want to dedicate this next song to our brother Benjamin. Hi, Ben. Hi, Ben. Ben is in Hawaii.
He's in Hawaii, yes.
Ben is in Hawaii, and we wanted to dedicate this to him. This kind of became Ben's signature song. You might have heard it before. This guy named Charlie Daniels made it famous. Let's do The Devil Went Down to Georgia!
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man's song on the fiddle and playing it hot. Then the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what. I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, cause I think I'm better than you." The boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet. You're gonna regret, cause I'm the best it's ever been." Johnny, rising up your boy and play your fiddle hard, cause how's my blues in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you'll get the shiny fiddle made of gold, but if you lose, the devil will get your soul. The devil opened up his case and he said, "I'll start the show." And fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. He pulled that bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in. It sounded something like this. Johnny said, "You're pretty good, old son. Well, sit down in that chair right there and let me show you how it's done." Find the mountain, run, boys, run. Down to the house of the rising sun. Shaking in the red pan and picking out dough. Bringing it out by no child, no. The devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet. Johnny said, "Devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. Cause I told you once and I'll tell you again, I'm the best it's ever been." Find the mountain, run, boys, run. Down to the house of the rising sun. Shaking in the red pan, picking out dough. Bringing it out by no child, no.
Yeah, bye. Thank you. See you next week.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.